The Apostle Paul summarizes God's plan for himself, that is, for God and for us, in the first chapter of Ephesians. In verses 4 and 5 even, it's all right there. God's plan was established in his mind before anything existed beyond him. Before time, before space, before the universe, God existed, and he had determined his plan for us. The other thing about his plan is that he will complete it exactly as it was originally established. In fact, since God exists outside of time, to him, his plan is already complete. Revelation 21, verses 3 and 4 tell us, "And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, 'Behold, the tabernacle of God is among men, and he will dwell among them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be among them, and he will wipe away every tear from their eyes. And there will be no longer any death. There will be no longer any mourning or crying or pain. The first order of things has passed away.'" And we can have confidence that that is true because it has already happened. Yes, God is telling us what has already happened as he sees it from outside of time. To us, God is telling us what is going to happen. To him, he's merely relating the reality that he sees. And he tells us all of it here, from our beginning to our next beginning. Can we understand God existing outside of time in that way? We can't understand it in the sense that it doesn't settle within the logic system created in our minds. But God has given us other facts that we know are true, but we can't settle them in our minds. Schrodinger's cat thing, both dead and alive until we open the box and look. An illustration of superposition. It's impossible for us to understand in a temporal sense, but we know it's true. And we're working with that truth in quantum computing. Quantum entanglement is another one. It doesn't make temporal sense, but we absolutely know that it's true. The truth of God is like quantum entanglement. We can't fit him into what we know of science. But as Francis Schaeffer said, he is there and he is not silent. He is there for anyone who has ears to hear and eyes to see.